Hi there, Aries. Wow, you're like very exposed. Let's jump into it for you. All right, something is cooking. I'm hearing on the stove, and it's not something you started. I'm hearing it in this way. I would just say in that way. Yeah, no, I'm hearing. See someone like walks into a house. They're like, that's not what I'm cooking. That's not me. I didn't touch that. That's not my thing. I'm hearing that like that's not where I'm going with this. I'm hearing that as well. Like that's not my mantra. That's not my message. That's not my intention. Also with that person. Let's jump into it, Aries. Let's see what is on the fire, on the grill, on the stove, and why is everyone here staring at you about it? I don't know what that's alluding to, but okay. Ooh, itching my nose right there. This might have to do with somebody. Okay, so this is for number an astral. Somebody really wants to connect with someone. They're like dying. They're hot. They're heavy. They're waiting. They're that kind of. Okay, for a number of you, Nine of Swords, the Son of Wands. What did they say? Thirsty? Okay, I don't know what the Son of Wands, but the Nine of Swords. But it's like they're going to someone's house. Like they're literally hiking up like a mountain to meet someone. I don't know. Take it as well. They're like, who is she with right now? Who is she hanging out with right now? It's like they're kind of, I'm hearing they're all Damascus about it suddenly. I'm hearing that as well. Like, I mean, they're also, the mask is off here. Wear this. Like, they're running to catch up with someone here. It's kind of a joke. I don't know. They were running after someone. We're going to get more into this, see where did this come from, because, a wee bit of a vibe, of a little bit of like a Willy, of a little bit of a Wonka, of a showing up at a little bit of a wedding thing going on here, like just a little bit though, like with the Son of Wands. I don't know, is this like Willy Wonka's like son? I don't know. Mini Wonka, mini Wonka. Anyways, like maybe someone's just for no reason somebody's operating through an alias. Oh god. Okay, they're like, I'm great at this. I can do this. They maybe think it's funny or silly. They're like talking to somebody through the computer. They're like, ha 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 ha, ho ho ho. I'm gonna pretend to be Santa in my next visual act. Like, okay. So, anyways, for a number of you with the Son of Wands. Now, but for a number of you Aries, like this person is showing up at even your work. They're like, hi, I'm hearing, like, it's me, Gavin, I'm hearing Gomez, I'm hearing as well. Like, they're saying everything that you wanted them to say, like, 7 years ago, but it's, like, a little too late for that. Like, he, ho, ho, ha, ha. I don't talk about, like, the seasons changes like that anymore. Like, I'm in a different season, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not into summer anymore. Like, I'm in France, and we're working on ski poles. Like, I don't know, like it could be you with your work as well. Like maybe someone feels like, yeah, or they're suspecting. This is someone who suspects somebody's coming back around the mountain, and they're kind of thinking, what am I going to tell them? They're like in this way, like, okay. Now for a number of the Sun of Wands and the Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups, somebody just feels they need to mature, like on the spot. I'm seeing again, somebody's running down a street, like a hill. They're running up a hill to meet with someone. They hear like, oh my god, Charlotte's gonna sell her web. Oh, fuck. Okay, Sun of Wands, yeah. I don't know. No judgment. She's gonna sell her whole web. The whole thing. She's working on a new project. She's gonna be with a new personality on TV as well, and he's gonna be, her knight in shining armor. I'm hearing Made in Manhattan. Interesting. I'm thinking of that movie right there. Okay, that's with J-Lo, and I think it's Matthew McConaughey, yeah. Anyways, let's clear it with the Sun of Wands and Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups. But it's like, oh no! And they like turn around. They like, it's like, they hear something even on the radio. They're like on the highway. They're like, oh fuck no! And they like really like, and they turn the car around and they're on the highway in the opposite direction. Now, for a number of you, in the opposite direction of inverse to where they were originally, what direction they were originally moving in, right? Okay, so for a number of the Sun of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords, it's like, I'm seeing somebody kind of, they get into like a vibe, okay? Like suddenly something comes over them kind of feeling like, oh my god, I'm not going to be carrying it out in that way. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe somebody has an epiphany or something of that nature. Maybe they hear something. I'm seeing someone's in a car. They're like listening to something on the radio. They're like, oh god, it's even like an advertisement. It's like depicting someone's behavior in a certain way, but it's like an ad. And this person realizes, oh my god, like is that how I act? I don't want to act like that. Maybe it's even like some kind of download. They have a realization of something here. Now for a number of you, it's kind of interesting with the Son of Wands. I'm seeing like, again, they suddenly turn around and like they were all about the mask they were wearing at a certain point. They thought it was like part of their whole image, their mantra. They thought it made them look cool. They're like, yeah, it's me, like Damascus. It's like like a pun or something. I don't know. They thought it was like really funny. They didn't really have a really valid excuse for why they would behave like that though. It was just like, it's like, I'm a rapper, I'm here, I don't know, no judgment, but like they didn't have like a, what I'm hearing, switchboard, keyboard, I don't know, maybe they were like, they had other people write the songs for them. I don't know, no judgment, I don't know how this is working, but this is, and I'm just channeling what's coming through. But for a number of you, it's like, this is not my opinion, but like, this is someone with the sun wands that's cleared around, like, they felt even, this is how someone feels, they're like, I'm not yet, like, man, ready-made. I'm hearing man, I'm not a man yet. I mean, I'm not man, I didn't man up yet. I'm hearing that again with the sun wands. It's like, they feel like they have so much more to go, okay, to even, like, meet someone where they're at, possibly. It's like, at a certain point, they felt unqualified. Maybe they actually felt that way. They felt kind of dorky. They were like, I don't have, like, anything that I'm doing that's, like, really worth, like, even, like, a hot nugget. If anything, I can just offer you a frozen nugget, and I feel bad about that. Like, I don't like also making promises and promising you that one day I'll be able to, you know, at least heat it up. Like, for now, I got frozen goods. Like, okay, I'm hearing that, but this is how they feel. For a number of you, maybe there's a self-conscious energy here with the Sun of Wands are bright. Now, for a number of you, they hear, again, Sun of Wands, they all of a sudden they hear, oh no, I'm hearing she's gonna like hula hoop with another man. Oh fuck no, I'm hearing that again. They again turn around and like they take this mask. It could be a metaphor. They take everything that they thought made them so-called sort of like man in some way, manly in some way, like, and they hand it to some random man on the street. They're like, you take this mask, I don't need that. Like, this is not my mantra anymore. I'm hearing that as well. Like, they sell maybe even some property. Like, everything is turned around like within a matter of like possibly minutes. That's what we're talking about with the Sun of Wands. Like, this is like a scrambling energy, okay? It's even like a scared energy. It really is, with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Sun of Wands. It's like, what does she need on her hot dog? Hurry, mayonnaise, mustard, what is going on? More, it's like they're not even like processing. They're just like, I need to just get with her. Interesting. Get with her already? What? I'm seeing a penis here. I just gotta be honest. Yeah. I'm actually seeing like, yeah. Anyways, Aries, welcome to your Mars in Gemini reading. Mars is your ruler. What did we expect? Feel free to look at where you got Gemini here in your chart. And that might be where this energy is sort of processing through. Also look at your personal Mars. Strength here in reverse, yeah. So, yeah. For a number of you, no, like, I don't know if we're going to make it to the event. I'll just be honest. I'm seeing someone's like, I'm really late to meet Fiona. My name is Shrek. I'm hearing that. Son of Wands, like, okay, showing up at the airport at like 2 a.m. like, and even like, I don't know, they're not even like checking people into the flight yet, but it's like, let's clear it. Ooh, itching my nose. Like, somebody's late for a flight. They're early for the other one, like way early for the other one. Okay, like, this is someone who possibly, they want to make up for something even. Okay, they have a realization, like, holy shit, she's like a human after all too. Interesting. I'm hearing remember. I'm hearing remember. Remember how we kissed that night? I'm hearing that with the Sun of Wands. Last night, I'm hearing that. Something plays off in their head. They got some vision. Maybe they even have a dream or something. But it could be like with this person with like another man. I'm hearing that as well. She was with another man. Huh. I'm hearing, darling, you're perfect. I'm hearing that with the Seven of Wands. 777. Somebody's trying to calculate something and like punch in their address like as fast as they can. They're like, I gotta get this to her like immediately. Someone like shipped something in the mail. I don't know. It's like there's something just like almost like wacko like last minute though. Like maybe they actually missed a flight. Somebody could have missed a flight. They're like, summer. It's like, we don't have a ticket for that date. It's like, but I need to like meet her. It's like, but it's like last minute again. I'm hearing like this way. It's like needing to make up for something that you weren't really like ready for maybe, or someone was not ready for. And then it's like last minute, they maybe even have a realization. They're like, so that's actually not going to like be the room and board situation that I really want to be like in right now. And so they like make a last minute swerve on the road sort of thing. Like, I'm seeing someone getting off of a highway. They're like, this is not taking me where I need to go. I'm hearing that as well. But like, whatever this is, it's sudden. And the highway can be metaphorically like a train of thought, you know, something that someone felt like this is going to get me to where I need to go, but like they're realizing like, no, like it's actually not, and it's actually just draining me. I'm hearing that as well with the Sun Wands. It could be their own behavior. Like, I realize how my own behavior is interrupting my connection with this person. Interesting. So, look, someone realized, oh, yeah, take a look. Take a look. I'm hearing sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. Woo, oh my God, the phone is hot. I'm glad I took it off. It was resting against this, like, warmed glass from the candle. Father of Wands, like Judgment card, like somebody maybe is kind of risky, they take risks as well, maybe they're just kind of, it's like random, like, oh my God, if I don't do something it's gonna like be like actually like this, like it's last minute though. I'm hearing that with the Father of Wands. Now, no judgment, my moon is in the house of Aries, it's in Sagittarius, which is a fellow fire sign. And my Venus is in Aries, and my Mars, which is the ruler of Aries, very comfortably sitting in the house of Scorpio, which is co-ruled by Mars, in addition to Pluto. So I got a bit of Aries in my chart. Don't take it personally now, right? What does come through. But if you do find that you're getting triggered, then just feel free to contemplate why that would be. I'm seeing 1111 here, and I'm seeing a silver coin. So now for a number of you guys, siren going off there as well. With the Judgment card and the Father of Wands, it's like suddenly somebody realized, like, holy fuck, like I actually do want to be like, I'm hearing also like with her, and I'm hearing like, and like that. It's like somebody even who like was walking into a store and like, they were gonna like not purchase something. They were like, actually I think I'm good. I'm scared of like, I'm hearing the long distance relationship rule thing. And then it's like, fuck no, forget that. Like, I'm hearing it like, just like that. Like, no, like actually, yeah, they like turn around actually, maybe while they're walking out of the apartment, I'm hearing apartment. They're like, no, like actually, I love you. I'm hearing that as well. Wow. Somebody leaves someone a voicemail, or like they send them an envelope. It's like something, it's like a letter or something. I'm seeing a spirit guide right there. I'm hearing the number 7 here. Let's clear it. Someone is like, what? They're like not expecting this. They're like, what is this? I'm hearing that. Are there leprechauns like in the hallway? I'm hearing that. 3 of Wands reverse, like, who left this on my doorstep? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing GameStop magazine. Maybe it's like a gift or something. Son of Cups. I'm hearing somebody's like talking. They're like, what do I do? I'm here. Follow her back. Follow her back. I'm hearing that. This is on maybe social media. Someone's listening to some podcast about how to get on the good girl's bad side. Okay. Okay. Aries is like, what? It's a Mars reading. That's my ruler. All right, we're good. We got it. I'm hearing, you've got it, she's got it. Like what? Let's clear. Maybe someone's even talking to the friend. They're like asking these risque questions. They're like, can you tell me how I can like figure out a way to like room and board with her? I'm hearing that as well. Like, and it could be however gender, right? What is gender? Okay. But like maybe someone's just like, yeah, they're thinking like, how do I turn like yellow into stardust? Maybe they're doing some sort of like voodoo thing. What the heck? Let's not. But maybe there is someone here who is kind of curious about a number of people. I'm hearing that as well. They're talking to a medium for a number of you. They're like, can you tell me more about like what he's into, what he likes? Like, can you tell me more? Like, does he like her also like that, or does he like lick the lollipop like this? I don't know what those only do. For everyone, at least. Okay, because, yeah, take it as you will. With the Father Wands, like, somebody's like, look, okay, you don't need to look at it that way. She's a girl. Maybe it's actually something physical. They want actual physical advice. They're like, how do I do this? Like, you know, how do I talk to her like that as well? Interesting. Maybe somebody wants to change the dynamic a little bit here in a certain space. In a general way, maybe. Okay, maybe they've been talking to someone like a friend, and like they're like, I want to change the sharpness of the razor now. Okay, like I'm tired of just like dull convo. Hey, what's up? But you're like, you know, let's clear. Like, for a number of you, you want to also maybe like start bringing up certain conversations. Like maybe you even want to test some concepts out here. You're like, so I want to see like if you'll talk about that. I'm hearing that as well. Like if I bring this into the convo, like what will your reaction be? So maybe somebody even possibly wants to test the water here a little bit. Maybe trigger something here a little bit with the Devil in reverse, the Death card. It's like what do you do about things like this? Maybe they're even asking the same person that question. It's like a trick question. Somebody is like, okay, they think it's a joke. Someone offers something maybe even, or they're like, they want to see how someone reacts to something. Like, maybe somebody even offers someone something. They're like, will they get triggered actually? What? Maybe somebody even like involves someone in a certain conversation and they kind of, maybe they get a little confused about this person's reaction. So they want to get more clear on whatever it is that, like, does somebody not know like where their head is going? When they're like with this person, like, this is a physical thing. I don't know what this is alluding to. It feels like musical chairs. Okay, look at this. There's something here, like, yeah, somebody is a little bit, they feel like they want to maybe do something with someone, but they're really, I'm hearing Harry again. I'm hearing that with the Judgment card and that Son of Wands and the Nine of Swords and the High Priest and the Ace of Pentacles. Not in like a, oh my god, you need a razor, but like in a way of like, possibly in the back of their head, like in their mind, they're thinking, they're racing. Like, look at this. The Son of Wands is staring at the High Priestess like, you know, okay, like, I want to be the one who holds her hand. Oh my god. Whoa. This candle just like, okay. And the Nine of Swords upright in between the two, and the Ace of Pentacles mirroring that Nine of Swords. It's like, what do I do? I'm hearing that. How do I do it? Like, you know, like, how do I do it the way that you know, they're in their head, okay, with the Son of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like, somebody runs into a store, they're like, what's the best type of ring? Like, let's clear it. What's the best type of, like, Roman attire? I'm hearing those, like, somebody wants to turn some vibe around. Maybe they want to start getting more romantic. All right, so we'll get into your extended link in the buy box below. I'll see you there, Aries. Bye.